Alright, quick update on MIR protocol. So it does seem like we predicted this could be potentially the local top over here on the 200-day moving average. We have highlighted, when we do flatten the data, you can see a plethora of basically local tops, all-time highs. We have these massive run-ups, and we do basically, whenever we have these local tops, they are always slightly lower, sometimes extremely lower, but as a general rule of thumb, they do normally come just a slightly bit lower than the previous local top. So here at least you can see we topped out at 240, 241 in this local top. Over here we topped out at 270, over here 290, over here $4. I don't want to continue for all of them, you get my drift. But from what I can see, this 618 here is your last line in the sand. We could be potentially setting up a backtest of the 618. If we do backtest it and head up to the races, so be it. We could potentially be breaking market structure if we do backtest this and start heading up above the 200-day moving average. But personally, I do have that as my least likely scenario. Looking at the volume stepping in right now, looking at the way the MFI has basically topped, and looking at the way the RSI hasn't necessarily topped, but doesn't look good. It's coming down, it looks like it's emming out. I would be personally looking at this as a last line in the sand. So if we do break below, 154, if we break below 154, in my opinion, we would be at least coming down, making coming down to backtest the lows, which is still a 35% drop. I personally don't think if we did break below the 618 that we would come down and bottom on the 98 cents, just because it's not really like the market structure to come down and to bottom, although there could be a last line of hope. If I make a rectangle box from basically where this got listed on KuCoin to all the way down to this wick down here. So personally, I think this would be a nice place for it to bounce anywhere in the vicinity of a 17% drop to the top of this box, lining up with this wick down here. It's not exactly perfect. I'll try and line it up a little bit better, but you get my drift. So approximately like a 18.5% drop. Somewhat of more of like a mid-range estimate would be, if I line this up a little bit better as well, something like a 28% drop. But like I said, I think it is very likely we could be coming down 35% to backtest these previous lows down here, and we really do need to hold these lows, because if we don't, these fib targets are disgusting. So let's talk about those another day. Let's hope that we bottom on this 618. If we do come down, test 153 and have a strong push up, like I said, we can start talking about coming up to the 200-day. But if we do just fall below the 618 slash throw it like butter, backtest it, I do think we'd be coming all the way down to 98 cents where the bottom is down here. So that is all I see for MIR protocol today. I don't personally hold this, but if I did, I would be holding, biting my nails, hoping that we do hold this orange line here at 153, because if we don't, there is a very strong drop all the way down here. So that is all I see for MIR protocol. If you do hold it, best of luck. Once again, none of this is financial advice, it's just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.